you'll find that everything is all marked on the maps, but the Artemis room is a dedicated room. Yeah, this was all happening at sort of 2 a.m., 3 o'clock this morning. So
it's past reception.
Yeah, so I would say that most of the hotel is taken over by Lavecon. There are, unfortunately for them, 10 people who are here going to a wedding at another hotel, so I'm not sure if they completely appreciated Rufus screaming, "Nuke them till they glow!" at 3 a.m. this morning. Anyway, it is good. It's great fun. If you've ever fancied yourself as James Tiberius Kirk on the bridge of an Enterprise, then get yourself along to the simulator. It is phenomenal. It really is. Grant, tell us about Abracadabrable.
I will do. Yes, Abracadabrable is the weekly Elite Dangerous competition that we run in the forums, where we invite everybody to submit a drabble, which is... Oh, what's a drabble? What's a drabble, I hear you say?
What's a drabble, Grant?
I'm really glad you asked. A drabble is a short story of 100 words exactly. It's set in the Elite Dangerous universe for the purposes of Abracadabrable, and it's set to a theme picked by the previous week's winner. Although for this weekend only, the topic and the theme is Lave. Now, we have some entry forms at the back with some places where you can write your drabble, and then you can count up each line and make it easy for you to make sure it's 100 words. Post it in the little box over there, the activity sign up, and then tomorrow we will read through the top 10, and the winning entry will win their choice of a Kindle, either a Kindle Paperwhite or a Kindle HD Fire 7.
Oh, I think it's going to be a mug.
That's later on. I think maybe we'll have some mugs to give away.
I think we might.
But yes, if you fancy yourself as writing a little short story, they're normally quite punchy, usually humorous. They don't have to be. They can be clever and intelligent too. So
They are rare, aren't they?
it's just I'm not very good at writing the clever and intelligent ones. But it would be great if you want to just sort of have a go at it. Give it a go. I mean, we are not. I'm not judgmental. I've not got the right to be judgmental. I can't spell and I can barely talk.
And reading. You struggle with reading as well.
Reading, that's the one.
And if, as soon as the winner is announced and you have the winner and the winner is brandishing their Kindle prize, then I'm sure I can probably put something Lave onto their Kindle for them.
So the forums are at the back if you want to have a look at it, and chuck it in at any point over the weekend. It closes at 11 o'clock on Sunday.
Yep.
And you're not allowed to win it this time?
No. That depends on the votes, of course.
How many times have you won, Grant?
6, but I won, the best of the last one, 100 drabbles, My drabble was just happened to be voted the best.
Well.
Thanks.
I didn't have room in the car for the crown. I was getting told to bring the crown down, wasn't I? Sky, you wanted me to bring the crown down, but it wouldn't fit in the car. And I wasn't driving wearing it.
Okay,
Scotsman crossing the border wearing a crown.
That's never ended badly before. Speaking about wearing a crown, I should just mention we have also got the live action roleplay stuff set up. We have got some outdoor activities. It looks like we might even have the weather for it as well. We're going to have an activity called Jugger, which can really be best described as rugby with weapons.
Yeah, rugby with weapons.
So if anybody's feeling that they want to get out and get some fresh air, we've got some shields, some swords, some hammers, and a full team to do some safety training with them as well. So get yourself signed up for Jugger. I certainly am going to try it out for the first time. It looks absolutely awesome. And one of the other posts, well, I should have mentioned, we've got, is she here? I'm going to have to check. Uncle Art is a Kickstarter that we keep on trying to promote. It's the third time we've relaunched it. But Dave Lowe, for those people in the room who may not know, is a musician that did a lot of computer game music in the 80s and 90s, things like Star Gliders. He was, you will all know the fact that he did the theme for Frontier 2, Elite 2, Frontier.
How long have you been doing this, Foz?
He also did the theme tune to the Now Show, if that means anything to anybody.
No,
as
not
well.
Now Show, the One Show.
That was the one show. Sorry, yeah. Not,
But now,
that'd be very different, wouldn't it? Yeah.
so we do have Lucy here, who is one of Dave's daughters, and she's going to be promoting that Kickstarter. That basically he wants to do remixes and bring all the music that he did in the 80s and all the stuff that you will recognise up to date. There is a full orchestral re-recording and reimagining of the Frontier theme that's going to be recorded at Abbey Road. Their Kickstarter finishes tomorrow, and it's there or thereabouts. So get behind it, talk to Lucy, and let's get them over the line this time. There you go, in the corner. So that's Lucy and Kieran in the corner as well. So make sure you stop by and have a conversation with them. What else have I missed, guys? Anything?
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
Dockers.
Oh, yes. Okay, so
It's fine, Foz. You can miss that. It's okay.
Thanks, Buzzer.
if anybody's still standing at midnight tonight,
Mark.
there will be a live performance of the Dockers podcast. Not really suitable for children, so try and make sure that your children are either in rooms well away from here or certainly in bed by that point. What episode is it? Is it the final?
No, this is a special edition for Lavecon 2015.
And how many cast members have you got?
I think it's got a cast list of about 24.
So what could happen then, Grant, is that I've got up to 21 players playing a science fiction diplomacy LARP just before, really serious, you know. So basically, 21 people could come in and play this really serious thing, finish it, come straight out, and go and do Dockers.
Absolutely.
How awesome would that be? You just go, you know, oh, I've been so serious, and now I'm just going to say stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think this is having gone through the script, it is particularly.
It's without words, isn't it? Words cannot
Interesting, yeah.
describe.
It will definitely make you react.
Excellent. Don't even try and sneak in the corner here. A late arrival from the Labour Radio crew, Ben Moss Woodward, Edelweiss. There was a time there we weren't actually thinking he was going to be able to make it, so thank you very much for getting here, Ben. And that.
I'd just say thank you then to Spencer, who's currently outside, for making it possible for me to get here.
Spencer giving you a lift.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, well, guys, there are copies of the stuff that's going on. There is an event guide. Make sure you pick up a copy of that or download it, because I'm not sure if we've got enough copies for everybody. And just get involved and have a fantastic weekend. Thank you very much.
Why am I taking a chair now then? Alan said, go sit down. Oh, look, I pulled. I need to get our piece written. Thank you, I'm sure it will.
Thargoid attacks, and enjoy the show here on Lave Radio.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, Stellan's not appeared yet, so
No, but I want